Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on the markets. Currently 4/22, August 26, 2020, Hump Day Wednesday. And today was interesting. It was the good, the bad, the ugly, the good, the bad, the good, and okay. Okay, we'll leave it at that. And it was one of those days where there were a lot of stocks on the move today in the NASDAQ. Just who knew this was going to happen? I mean, I was talking about selling my Apple at $292 and happy about it. And, you know, Apple's at $506, Tesla's at $2150. All the big names, Netflix, Roku, all these big stocks are up hundreds of percent. And it's just insane to me. I lived the .com bubble. And it was I wasn't day trading like this, but I was actually, but not on this kind of scale. And it was interesting to see it all take place. You know, stocks would go up 400 points in a day, like Amazon or something like that. And then, of course, once that all fell apart, everything just died. Does this have that in the making? It's a good question. There are profits behind most of these companies, and there's a lot of companies that don't have any profits. So I would not put long-term trades on stocks that don't have income or don't have, profit of any kind. A company like Apple obviously is Microsoft, Netflix. I mean, you can put money in there. There's no guarantee on that. I mean, these stocks can keep going up 100, 300 points. I still think we're set up for a pretty big move down before we move back up if we do. I am not putting on any puts or anything like that. I mean, you can't fight it. Why would you fight? Stocks only go up, right? I mean, I'm looking at some of these things. I'm seeing $56 on Salesforce from yesterday's move, $127 on Tesla, $35 on this BIGC, which is what I want to talk about today as well. And let's just get into it. SPY, definitely up today. We're looking at 198 on the NASDAQ, 35 on the SPX, and 83 on the Dow Industrials. That should start ticking up once these other stocks replace, like Exxon and things like that. But my day started with a stupid stock. This was definitely a terrible stock. FLDM. I was looking for the break of 12. And I got in early, and it just flooded down. I was down $176 right out of the gate. And I tried trading again a couple times throughout the day, and I lost on every single trade. So FLDM is on my do not trade list right now. It just seems like it tries to make a move and then knocks it back down. Tries to make a move and knocks it back down. So I'm not into that. And I was a little upset by that, because I had a good day yesterday, and I was very, very conservative with my trading yesterday. And today I was kind of pedaling a little bit. I missed that big one yesterday I mentioned in the video. And things were just not working out that way. And then mRNA came into play at 68 here. Actually hit 68. I was looking for the 68 break here. Never actually hit 68. 67.99. Jumped in and it just whipped down. And I lost like $80 on that. So I'm down $200 from the first 5-10 minutes. One of the big stocks today was DKS, Dick's Sporting Goods. If you're aware of it, I mean, everyone's doing stuff around their house, like games and stuff like that. I mean, they're not selling so many league style of equipment, but they're selling a ton of bikes and shoes and whatever. So they're doing quite well. And I tried taking a break of I took the break of the 53 level here and got a little bit out of it, and made like 60, $70. So I got some money back. But it was SHLL again. Definitely a big player today for me. I took the move through 40 actually. You can see here, these are 5-minute candles. But I took the move through 40 and rode it up, and I actually sold near the top. The high was 41.69. I think I have a 41.44 sale on that one with 400 shares in total all the way in. That got me back to actually break even. I was down like 242 at the worst. And give me a second, I'll show you my equity. Well, I'll go through the rest of the trades. The other one, I tried trading CRM around lunchtime. I'm learning that CRM just lunchtime is just a bad time to trade. And this chart's kind of hard to see, I tried taking a 275 break. I'm not even able to show you because the 200's so far down. It pumped through 275 and dropped like 50 cents in no time, so I took a loss on that. And then like 5 minutes later, it pumps through 275 and goes to 276. Definitely a pain in the butt. So I'm back to the negative side, no doubt. And what else happened? And then I lost it on a couple others. I'm looking at my other screen. Took the stupid plan at PLAN for a loss. Took a small Tesla trade for a loss. Took another Dick's Sporting Goods trade for a loss. So also I'm down 160 again. So I got back to break even and actually had some profit. And then Big C came in. Okay, so Big C, which was the trade I missed yesterday because I was too much of a wimp to take it. This stock is just crazy. So I missed pretty much all this move here. So you can see it topped out at the 136 level, and the trade was 133 after this move here. Or I forgot exactly. Give me a second. Let me see. Okay, so it was actually just after lunch around 130. I was looking at this price level here, 132 to break the 132, and actually it was called in as 133, so I actually got in with 132. Look at this move. Just insane. I had 100 shares only. I was going to go for 200 shares. I mean, this stock has the potential to just drop a point in a second, so I would have been down $200 in a second, or like, even $400 if it dropped 2 points. I mean, look how fast this moved up. And I only got like 4 points out of the move on some shares, and it actually got me back from that previous losses back to break even. So this is what I'm talking about: the good, the bad, the ugly. I'm sorry, kind of all over the place today on this video. End of the day, up $4. This was my final trade pretty much of the day, and the $4 I'm pretty happy with because I was down early and I fought back, and then I got down again. I fought back. I just need to narrow my range of trades and avoid the crap. I'm going to create a video this weekend on some of the stuff I'm seeing on level 2. There's been a lot of manipulation on level 2, and it will maybe keep you out of some trades in the future if you keep an eye on that. So I'm going to do a video probably this weekend on that. Be quick. I'm not professional at this, and I don't know it all completely, but I want to discuss it with you and see if you guys have seen anything like this before. Might share some ideas about how we can avoid it, and if you do see it, just don't trade that stock scenario. Okay, so this pretty much sums it up. It was a green day, not a great day, long day. Could have been better, of course, if I just avoided a couple of those stupid ones. And after that, we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully finish up. Tomorrow's Thursday. Crazy how fast time is going. So have a good night, and we'll talk to you soon.